Hello everyone, it's your boy Mobrini, and this is the post-game fun by Check for the game Aston Villa versus Manchester United. Final score at Villa Park: Aston Villa 2, Manchester United 1. I'm gonna start with the lineup. So for United, so I'm gonna major talk mostly about United than Villa and how they came about beating us. So starting with the lineup, at defense, I had predicted it. We saw Euro, Heaven, and Show. Heaven and Cho had a good game. Euro, not so much, because Morgan Rogers just destroyed Euro for real. Euro kept showing him his right foot, and that's how Villa scored the two goals. In midfield, we saw Huarte and Bruno. I was expecting more like Mainu and Huarte, but the gaffer went with Huarte and Bruno. Huarte, he played a decent game. Looked shaky at the beginning, but decent. Then Bruno, of course, we saw him get injured and get subbed off at halftime, and Martinez came in for him. Then we had our wing backs, Dorgu. Dorgu, he's always 50-50. Sometimes he plays good, sometimes he's like, doesn't play too well. Then we have Dalot. Dalot played quite well. Then up top we had Mount. Mount and Cunha as the 10s, and Sheshko up top. Sheshko needs to be more sharp. Mount looked okay. Cunha, of course, got the goal. He would have even equalized, but then the header didn't go in. So decent performance from everyone, but not enough to win because we had chances which we did not convert. And this has been the story for like most of the games we've played this season, most of the games which we have drawn and lost. Like we've had a number of chances, good chances that needs to be clinically finished, but we don't end up finishing it. So the story of the game, it went like this. So game started a boring, balanced first half. We even have a more decent first half than Villa till the 45th minute. 45th minute, Morgan Rogers with the ball on the left wing, gets onto his right foot. Euro doesn't cover too well. Boom, finesse, far post, nothing Lamens could do. He just stood rooted and watched as the ball went into the net. The only thing he could do is just pick the ball back from the net. And I was like, ooh, it's tough. Then 3 minutes later, first half at a time, Matheus Cash had a misstep. Dorgo had some nice pressing, won the ball. He kind of tackled the ball. Then the ball ended up with Cunha, and Cunha did the ball justice. So he scored our goal to make it 1-1. Then Bruno got injured, subbed off at the halftime for Martinez. Martinez looks solid at the sixth position. He's not a Bruno, but he played decently. Like if he could only work on his passes, like picking up passes quick, because there's some nice runs that were made, like, and he just couldn't read them. So if he works on picking out the passes, he'll be a good solid number 6. Then in the 57 minutes, the same thing happened. So I think it was a shot or a cross came in. Then Watkins kind of like beat Heaven to like touch the ball back to Rogers' path. Same thing with Euro, showing him his right foot, and Rogers finished. And maybe Lamens got some fingertips to it, but it ended up in the back of the net, and Villa were up 2-1. I'll pause right there and talk about Morgan Rogers. Bro, he has scored now, I think. That's the same. That's 6 goals, I think, in either the 2 or the previous 3 games. That's something else, bro. He's like on top of his game right now. Top player. I'd mentioned him in my pre-game video and said like we should be watching out for him and Watkins. But Rogers, top player. Big up to him. He did good. He's a good player, and he got his result and helped his team win. Then Watkins was kind of pocketed by Heaven. I watched the whole game, so Heaven did a good job on Watkins, apart from a few instances, because Watkins was like an issue apart from the assist he gave to Rogers for the second goal. So big up Heaven. Heaven played really well. Then we had the chance with Cunha. Nice cross came in from Dogu. Free header. Cunha headed it wide. That was a chance for 2-2. Then towards the end, we also had the Mount free kick. If it was a bit lower, it dipped too late. Like if it dipped earlier than that, that would have been a goal. And then we saw some youngsters come in. Fletcher came in. We saw Lacey come in. there's some hope. Lacey had a nice shot, but he did not like wrap his foot around it. In the final minutes at the time, he had a nice shot from Cunha. Cunha kind of was trying to do everything by himself. Then the ball ended up in Lacey's left foot, kind of tried to wrap it around. It was an easy save for Martinez, but all in all, it was a decent game. We're suffering, bro. We're suffering. So it was our first game without Mbeumo, Ahmad, and Mazraoui. We had more chances, we had more shots, but then the conversion rate is what's costing us. Now we have Bruno injured. We don't know how, if he'll be available for the next game. I think the next game we're playing Newcastle. We'll see how the coming days will be and see if he'll be available for Boxing Day, because we really need Bruno. We really need Bruno. And hopefully one of our centre backs like Depleted or Maguire is back, especially Depleted, because I feel like if there was like a senior player in that back three, bro, we would have been doing well. Sure, he's a senior player, but then he plays like on the left CB, so we need someone solid like Depleted in the CCB, center CB. Yeah. But all in all, I kind of expected the result. I was backing a 2-2 draw, which almost happened with Cunha's header, but the game ended as a 2-1, and big up to Villa. 10 games unbeaten right now. Come on, United, we will have snapped that. Now we're giving these guys oomph. Right now, they sit at that place still, 36 points, applying pressure on Arsenal and Manchester City. And I said they were in the title race, so they are applying pressure and they look really good. And if they keep performing like this, it'll be a competitive title race, because their teams are not playing. Then for us, we sit at 7 right now on 26 points. I don't know what to say about that, but next game we play Newcastle. We'll see how that goes. I'll catch you on the next vid. It'll be a pre-game fun vibe check for the game against Newcastle. We'll talk about the injuries that are still there, if Bruno will be available. What about Mainu? I was expecting Mainu. Mainu ended up picking up an injury. He wasn't even on the team sheet, so there's that too. So we'll see how it goes. Tough loss. And that's it for this fun vibe check. Let's go, United. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go. I know we lost today, but still, let's go, man. We need to get back on our track for the next games. As I conclude this video, just want to express my utmost appreciation for the family. We have a small family. Hopefully it grows soon. Hopefully it grows soon. I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the views, the comments. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.